Hello everybody and welcome back to the channel. My name is Nuno and my name is Johnny. And today we are going to unbox Scythe, the legendary box, and some extra stuff like the Scythe encounters, the Complete Rulebook, and some automa cards. So let's go! Let's go! Okay, so yeah, first things first, for anyone who's been following the channel, I'm sorry for the last 2 days without content. I'll try and do my best from here on out to maybe get ahead and be ahead of schedule, because I've always been making videos right as the next day comes, and that's not cool. And I forgot the knife. So I'm back with a knife, and yeah, that doesn't really matter to the unboxing, but I'll do my best to get ahead. Maybe that means I'll have to miss a couple of days until I get things running smooth, but let's see. My initial plan was to open this box and then store everything inside, but yeah, I just realized I can't really know how to do that live on a video, so it's better I just unbox it first. There's already some cool videos about how to organize everything. So better only do that if I really have something to add. Anyway, on about the game. Do I really need this legendary box? Probably not, but considering I bought the expansions, considering I bought the coins, considering everything I got, my mentality was a bit like when you're backing a Kickstarter campaign, so I'm not entirely saying that you should do this. I did it because I kind of decided to go all in, even though this was not a campaign, and just do it. And by the way, this box looks awesome. From every big box I've ever seen, this one is just the better looking. They did what you always want the games to do, that is just display beautiful game art everywhere. Don't leave any side. And actually, they did something weird, which is they have it backwards or something, but yeah. By the way, I'm trying a new format with the GoPro and the phone at the same time. Let's see how it goes. This is a lot nicer for me than wearing the GoPro on my head, so yeah, so that's basically it. That's what we get here. We get some separators that we probably don't need, and we get some boxes to store components. And this might be useful one day or later, I'm not sure. So we get just some cool boxes. They're not super high quality, far from that, but they're still boxes that you can use, and they do look good, even if the quality is not anything to write home about. What would make this box incredible for me? Just having first something to store the cards and some dividers. That would be really cool. And then also something to store the coins, or maybe just have that with the coins, something to store them. I'm going to print something. My wife has not gotten to it yet, but I will. And yeah, I guess these boxes are not that cool. I mean, it looks like they will just start ripping open at some point. They are really low quality, even though they are really pretty. I'm not sure to which camera to point. I think this one is probably the best one, so you can see the art. The big box is really nice quality, just these little ones that are really not. This image is so freaking cool. I'm actually against the lights today, so I can't see shit when I'm pointing it to the camera. Yeah, this is really, really cool art. Really cool art. It's what we have already been expecting when anyone that has opened any Scythe product. Oh, this box looks cool. I guess this looks standard, normal. I know that the main Scythe box just fits here if you want, but you're kind of going to break the art, so this just looks really good, and that's it. So since I didn't want to just make such a short video, I'm going to also open the rest of the small stuff that I bought. I bought all of this together directly from Stone Myers. And basically I bought this rule book. I don't need to open, yeah. Didn't realize it was one big bag. That's cool, that's cool. One big bag. That might be useful at some point. So yeah, do I need this rulebook? No. Is it going to make the game easier to learn or to check something midway? I'm not entirely sure. It's not cool to have several rulebooks, but at sometimes it's actually cool because you can just get something, you know it's in that rulebook because it's an expansion, you just go to that small rulebook and you open it. So that you have more rulebooks to look into, but you normally, at least in Scythe, you know in which rulebook you're going to go. So did I need to get this? Probably not. I think this will come more in handy when I'm playing the Rise of Fenris, since that one has a bigger rulebook and then I have everything in one. But do you need this? No. Is it worth the price? Probably not. This was not I mean, it's in nowhere bad quality or a bad buy, but you don't really need it. I bought it because I was stupid and I was just in that Kickstarter mentality and I already got the coins and I wanted the big box, so I just decided to go all in. This one, I do think it's really cool. I've seen some people don't really like it on the internet. Some people think it's not balanced. But I guess that for people who really take games seriously and play the meta game and they play a lot of Scythe, maybe that makes sense. But for everybody else, encounters are always really random, and just having more randomness to them, to me, sounds really fun. And especially for solo, this is probably going to be really cool. So here we are, nothing to write home about. Weird box, because it looks like it has a space that doesn't serve any purpose. Weird box. Cool art as always. And is there a way to open this easily? This is so hot. It's so hot in Portugal right now. I turn on the lights and start recording, and I'm not even wearing a shirt. I'm just wearing a shirt because of the video. I just starts getting really hot. So okay, this is one of those that is really, is ready for space travel. I don't really like when cards come like this. Always afraid of ruining them when I open them. This one is trouble to open. Yeah, this one is real trouble to open. Okay. Oh my fuck! I almost cut myself. Jesus. Let me just read the first one. This is the first one. I've never really tried, getting stuff close to the camera, so I'm going to figure out if it just keeps, changing the settings. Since it's my phone, I'm recording this in my phone, and the GoPro too, so two awful cameras that just work automatically, and yeah, probably it's not only refocusing when I get stuff near, but it's always going to change the colors and everything. I hope not, but yeah, this is the first time I'm using this, so let's see how it goes. It would really be cool to be able to use this at least for playthroughs, because I've stopped doing playthroughs because it was too much for me to have the GoPro on my head, and I'll just get headaches and stop having fun near the end. Anyway, you refuel using the ample oil supplies. Gain 1 oil and remove your action token from your player mat. Action token? What's an action token? I have no idea what this means. Exchange ammunition to access oil fields. Pay 2 power to gain 4 oil. Take over the oil fields. No, it's just normal stuff. Doesn't look like that crazy. I'm not going to go through all of them. That would be a bore. And one of the cool things of Scythe is just, this is like the small thing about Vantage. Like this little mini game. It's not a mini game, but this thing where you get an encounter card and you check it inside. It's basically the basis of Vantage. And even though it's not a big thing in gameplay, it's a cool thing. It's a cool thing that adds some flavor in a way that most games don't. And it's really cool. And I will be loving to discover this as I go on. So this is it for now. And I think we have opened everything. So yeah, this was a really short video. This would actually be too short, that's why I just opened it all together. And as for storing, yeah, that will be for another time. I was just I need to go through it, it takes some time. It's not really something that's possible for me to do in a video, and figuring this stuff live would just, I think it wouldn't work well. So I was postponing opening this because of that, so I just decided to just open it and not do the storage thing. There's probably also better solutions for storaging already on video on YouTube, so I just wanted to get this open, these two, and do a video about it. And that's it. I was hoping these boxes were a bit better in quality, but yeah, it's okay. It's okay. I probably won't mind that they get a bit ripped, but they sure will get a bit ripped. This might be, I mean, boxes supposedly are the most expensive thing in the whole board game industry. In the whole board game, the box is normally what costs more, so maybe it makes sense that this is costly, even though it's just a box. But at least for us, the buyer, it feels a bit weird. This should probably be a bit cheaper. But yeah, that's it. I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and play more games and stay awesome.